and 3 young guys, we wanted to be like Peter and step out on the water. And when we did, we had the adventure of a lifetime. You know, I think our culture today has a tendency to really trap young people in make-believe worlds through video games and movies and social media. And I really wanted to take these guys outside on the water and show them what a real adventure was as someone who follows Jesus. And let me tell you, putting 4 guys on a 23-foot sailboat for 12 days isn't easy. We all went through months of preparation and training, and when it came down to it, this journey, although exciting, was a major challenge, and it stretched all of us beyond our limits. Seasickness? Yeah, that's like the first question people ask. We dealt with seasickness. Ryan and Harry and even I, for the first time, lost my lunch. And I've never had that happen in all my years of being on the water. Jesus gave a charge to his disciples and said, go preach the gospel and make disciples. And this whole trip was filtered through that command. And everything we did was focused around the Lord. So we spent time in Bible study on the boat. We looked at all the boating stories of the scriptures and the storm stories of the scriptures and tried to bring those to life in every way. And then we went out on the streets in Miami and we shared the gospel with people, and we hooked up with the Bible Society in Texas, and we were able to get 50 Bibles and hand those out in Miami and share the gospel. And then actually in Fort Lauderdale, there's an awesome testimony of a girl coming to know the Lord.
Was Kala.
We went to Sonic
and
dinner
in Fort Lauderdale, and we had a burger, and she had a cross on her arm. And
tattoo cross.
And Dono asked her what that meant, and she didn't know. And then she just came to know Christ, and she's a new believer now.
We had to run back to the boat and run back to give her a Bible.
That's right.
Yeah, 2 Bibles.
In Jesus. In Jesus. So I got this call from Ryan's dad while we were in Miami, and he let us know of an opportunity down in Key Largo. And so a few days later, on Sunday, after we had church on the boat, we found ourselves helping with the training of dolphins and sea lions. Totally blown away, totally awesome. when I think about Peter, what if Peter never stepped out of that boat and walked on water? There'd be no gospel narrative of this step of faith. And yeah, Peter took his eyes off Jesus and he looked at the wind and the waves around him, but then Jesus, in his compassion, lifted him up and took him in his arms. But what if we never went on this journey, this adventure, me and the guys? We would never have experienced the great things God did, not just in our lives, but in Kala and everybody who got a Bible and everybody who we got to pray with. And then in these three young guys, they have a memory that they will cherish and never forget for the rest of their lives. And so for that, we're thankful. We stepped out on the water and we did it.